Hey YouTube, this is CYA Airsoft, Colorado Youth Airsoft, and this is our first video, and this first video is going to be an airsoft review of the M14 M1 Garand sniper rifle. Alright, so let's get down to the basics for some of this, okay? So the material is all pretty much just hard ABS plastic, except for interior metal, like the barrel on the inside is all metal, and the chamber on the inside is metal too. And I think some of the hop-up system is metal except for the hop-up wheel, which does make a big difference on, how far it shoots. Of course, just like any other hop-up, if you turn it up too high, it will curve up. Or turn it up too low, it will curve down. You just want to get that right in the middle for, good accuracy. Anyway, so about this gun, it's got an RAS system, which means, you can basically, actually it's got four. It's got one on the bottom for obviously a bipod or a laser, two, one on each, one on the left and right side for a laser or whatever you want, and of course one on top for a scope. I ordered a scope and it just hasn't come yet. In fact, I ordered two for another gun I actually haven't gotten that one either yet. That's a ZM51, and I'll do a video and a shooting test on that later. Anyway, back to this gun. A little more about this is that you can adjust the sights by wind on the right side, and on the left, that just elevation, which you can actually see. If I, if you put that up, push that back, I mean it goes up. Push that forward, it goes down, and that basically, just helps you get better accuracy depending on how high you are shooting, of course. Anyway, so that pretty much covers that. Um, the magazine is basically pretty standard. I mean, not anything special. Holds 37, capacity 37 rounds, and should be loaded by speed loader. I don't actually have one yet because mine broke, but you can also load it by hand. But if you're in a war, it's really not a good thing to have to load with your fingers with one of these, because it's one of those where like I don't know, I can't really explain. Anyway, though, that's basically M1 Garand. Now, a little history on the actual M1 Garand, and why, if you're looking for realism, just go with gas. Here's the thing. This is not totally like an M1 Garand, of course, because it's a mix of an M14 and an M1 Garand. A little bit, more about the M1 Garand, actually, is that the M1 Garand was the first semi-automatic rifle that was ever introduced to war, and it was introduced in World War II. There was, of course, fully auto in World War II, like your classic Thompsons and MP40s and stuff. You can basically just learn that just from playing Call of Duty, that's all you really know from it. But the M1 Garand, a lot of people don't know, is the first semi-automatic rifle ever introduced to war. Not pistol, of course, but first rifle. Anyway, so this gun is great. It's got great accuracy. In fact, today I hit a target, and you may not believe this because this gun is cheap for a sniper rifle. Well, it's not totally cheap, but it's not really expensive either. But today I hit a target from about 140 feet away, and I actually will probably be able to get more as long as I adjust the hop upgrade. And once I get a scope on here, of course, that helps too. So I may do a shooting test of me shooting from maybe 160 feet away, so I can prove to you at least 140, because I can do that just with these sights, which are surprisingly accurate if you know how to adjust them. Yeah, but that's basically the gun. I may do a shooting test of this later, but of course I need a cameraman. And basically, let me tell you about CYA Airsoft. CYA Airsoft stands for Colorado Youth Airsoft, and basically our sort of group or organization is, we stand for the recognition of being able to win airsoft battles against adults, and and that'd be kind of cool if we can also film the wars and everything, and just prove to you that even kids can beat adults at airsoft. Anyway. So that's pretty much this video of the M14 M1 Garand mix, and I would definitely recommend this gun. But oh yeah, by the way, what I forgot to mention was if you're really looking for realism. Anyway, I would definitely buy a gas because of course everyone likes the feel of every single time you shoot the gun, the chamber opens. I mean, when you cock the gun, it does open. But the thing about also this is kind of unrealistic in a way how this is a sniper rifle and it's meant for you to buy a scope and everything. But because the M1 Garand is a semi-automatic gun. I mean, hell, there are more realistic AEG versions of this, but I still love this gun because I love the feel, I love the accuracy, and I just love sniper rifles because that's my position in Airsoft. Anyway, go to our website, which is cyairsoft.webs.com, and you can learn a little more about us. If you live in Colorado, go ahead and hit me up and join our team. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks. for watching.